Alright guys, this is Fury with Fury's Insanity signing in for another video. 1, we hit 150 subscribers. Woo! And 2, today's video is about a brand new character added to Battlefront 2, BB-8. Let's get into this. Just a little quick announcement for you guys. 150 subscribers. Thank you for all your love and support. I really appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Putting a lot of effort trying to do some new stuff. So thank you so much. Alright guys, first thing we're going to talk about is BB-8's 3 abilities. He's got a roll charge, a cable spin, and a sensor ability. The roll charge is fairly useful. Very fast. It's very similar to Han Solo's charge ability. It one hits infantry, all infantry, does a hefty amount of damage. I think the base is 200 damage, so it's pretty good. You can upgrade it to 240. It's a lot faster than Han Solo's, and you can maneuver really well because BB-8's so small. So it's really good not only to take someone out really quick or knock someone down, but to get away, because there is also a star card that pairs with it that can reduce between 30 and 60 damage based on the level of the star card. So it's a very useful ability. His ultimate ability, the cable spin, he shoots out 4 or 6, something like that, cables and spins around in a circle for about 6 to 8 seconds, I believe. It's a very useful ability. Takes between 2 to 3 seconds, I believe, to kill normal infantry. Probably about 4 to 6 seconds to kill a normal reinforcement. So it's pretty useful, pretty good. Can take out a large area of enemies really quick. It does leave you a little vulnerable because you can't charge and you can't jump while you're using this ability. But it can wipe out a room really quick. You just got to be careful when you use it. His third and final ability is a sensor ability, similar to a lot of the other things we've seen in Battlefront, such as the sensor dart, raised omniscience ability, you know. But it pairs really well because it'll get you a lot of points with your teammates in comparison, because it reveals all of the enemies in the surrounding area for your teammates as well. And it will also show on your radar on the ability icon how many are there, so you know to look out. If you see 6 on there or 1, you can go hunt that person down real quick, or you can run away to somewhere more safe. It's pretty useful. That's a unique part of it. So BB-8's abilities are pretty cool. His basic attack is just a little stun probe, very similar to Emperor Palpatine's, but the range is literally like a quarter of the amount. You have to be within like 10 feet of someone to use this ability, to use this attack. So it's not super useful, and it doesn't deal a whole lot of damage. I believe it takes about 3 seconds to kill a basic infantry, whether it be assault or heavy. I think that's a rough estimate of how long it takes. And taking out an enforcer or hero is kind of unrealistic unless they're distracted. But it's not useless. You can definitely get some kills. And BB-8 does have a high regeneration level, so you don't necessarily have to worry about running up against one opponent. You just have to be careful if there are multiple in the area. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is BB-8's strengths. He's very small and he's very quick, obviously. So he can get in and out of areas very fast. But his abilities don't recharge very fast, from my understanding. So you've got to be careful when you use them, and you've got to be careful not to get yourself in a sticky situation. Like I said, he is small and he is fast and he's very maneuverable. But if you get caught in a group of people, you're dead. And it is a little bit different based on the gameplay because I'm doing co-op. The AI is a lot more accurate and responsive than normal people are, whereas normal people are a lot more aggressive than the AI are. So there's a lot of scenarios that are going to be a little bit different, but I feel like this footage will show you a basic understanding of how the games would go. His moves look really nice. All of the animations are great. I mean, he's pretty much a ball rolling around on the battlefield. But even like the death animation, he's the only hero in the game that actually dies, with BB-9 obviously, because his head falls off whenever he's killed, whereas the other characters kind of like kneel down, or Han Solo puts his hands behind his head. It's a really cool addition to it, and it's honestly kind of sad in addition to how cool it is. So I definitely appreciated that little touch of effort the developers put into this. But like I said, when it comes to weaknesses, he is very fast, he's very agile, but he can be killed very easily. He has high regeneration, so he can get out of a lot of situations, and he's very fast, but he doesn't deal a lot of damage. So if you're the kind of person that likes to run into a room and kill everybody there, take them down, it's not going to happen. This guy's not Darth Vader. You just got to be really, really tactical with the ways that you use this character. Because if you are very tactical and sneaky, you can get a lot of kills. You can get a whole lot of points, a whole lot of battle points with this character in comparison to the other heroes. But you just got to be really careful, and you definitely have to learn his playstyle a lot better. Now, my personal opinion on this character, I'm going to do a 1 out of 10. I'm going to give him an 8. And that might seem a little high, but I really, really appreciate this character. I really, really enjoy using this character. It is completely unique, other than BB-9, who was just added alongside him, than any other character, than any other hero, than any other reinforcement in the game. They are almost solely tactical in support, but still are capable of holding their own, which is very useful and very cool and very viable. I really, really appreciate the effort that the developers put into these characters, and I hope that they continue to take risks and chances in the future, because honestly, I feel like with each hero they've released, they've gotten better. I like BB-9 and BB-8 more than I liked Anakin and Grievous and Dooku and Obi-Wan, honestly. Honestly, because they're also very similar to some of the other lightsaber builders, and this is really unique. But imagine if they were to do like R2-D2. I don't know who would oppose him for the dark side, but that would be a really, really cool character to see. And it's all up for ideas. It just proves that they're willing to take risks and willing to push forward with the future instead of just slowing down with the content. And I really appreciate it and really like it. For personal changes, the only thing I would genuinely change right now without using BB-8 more would be being able to jump with the rope spin. It's a little annoying when somebody jumps up on a rock or a wall or something real quick when you do the rope spin and avoids the danger. Or just like raise the elevation where the cable doesn't actually have to be touching them in order to damage them. Because sometimes people are like hop up on a little ledge or something and you won't be able to hit them because your cable spin is a certain elevation. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I really appreciate it. I feel like it's a very well-rounded character. There's not a whole lot wrong with him. And I definitely want to see more. I definitely want to play with him more. Not quite sure if I'm going to do a BB-9 video. You guys let me know if you'd like to see that. And if you do, I would. But I definitely enjoy using BB-8 more. I do appreciate a little bit more of an aggressive play style, and I feel like with BB-9 you kind of do have to sit in the background, where I like getting kills. You kind of have to run back and forth and hide and stuff a lot with BB-8, but you still can be on the front lines just about the whole time. I really appreciate you guys checking into this video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed it, if you want to see more content. Share this video with your friends if you think that they would enjoy it. But I definitely want to do more stuff like this. I definitely want to do a few more Battlefront videos in addition to Halo and stuff. So tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think about BB-8 and BB-9. I want to hear about it. I want to discuss it. This is Fury with Fury's Insanity, and I will catch you in the next video. This video was sponsored by Your Mom. If you'd like to find out more information, contact 1-800-YOUR-MOM.